so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. I just got this new deck a couple days ago and I decided to pull some cards on it today. I love the imagery in it. It just switches the answers up a little bit. Anyhow, I asked the question today, if the divine feminine stays in a positive headspace, creating what she truly wants, what would happen? And the answer I got right off the bat was, this is the chariot, and it's your masculine will take you to the moon. And I know that this is not the moon, it's actually the sun, and there's an S in this picture, which makes it even better because it's just pure happiness. But the fact that the chariot's flying outwards instead of coming in is that it will take you to other levels. So for some of the divine feminine out there, it's really important right now at this time, especially to watch what you're thinking and eliminate negative conversations from your head. One great way to do that is to literally write out the sentence that is full of negativity. For example, I don't think he wants to spend time with me. I don't think he's going to call me. I don't expect he's going to call me. Write them all down and cross them out and put a new sentence in there. I know he's going to call me. I know he wants to call me. I know he wants to make time for me. Just continue doing that. And because this is what I'm asking for the feminines that keep this positive frame of mind, what will happen? So the next one, because I'm like, at first, I'm like, well, that doesn't tell me much, it's just a chariot. Tell me more. So, tell me more. We have the Empress. And I love this deck of cards because I get so many different messages from this card alone. The Empress is the Empress and always will be. Very fertile, very voluptuous, very motherly, very caring. And to be honest, this deck of cards makes me feel that, it doesn't matter what you look like. There's something about you that is intriguing to the person whose eyes you are catching. But what this is really saying is literally that this man, this masculine, this divine masculine, if this Empress keeps a positive mindset, she will be full of abundant pleasures and love, and everything she wants will come to her, by the way. There's no need for this Empress to make a move. It's just about standing your ground and knowing that what you want wants you. Not only that, of course he wants you. You have to stay positive. So I'm like, give me another card. The Nine of Cups is what clarified those two cards. And look at this Nine of Cups. It's literally a man and a woman dancing and celebrating and just having a great time. So once again, I'm going to reiterate this. I can't say it enough in enough different ways. Stay positive. Look at the outcome. Look at the outcome you want when you're doing your manifestations. Think of all your thoughts as though they're leading to this. So when you have, when you're erasing those other sentences and then you're filling them with new sentences, of course he wants to spend time with me because we have a party coming up. We're going to celebrate. Don't go too far ahead of yourself. Try to keep it in little stages and little steps. For example, one piece of advice I received was, start with just saying he's going to come and ask for a date. We're just going to go for a drink. Something as simple as that, and then work your way up to other levels. Okay, so now where did this go here? Okay, so I don't remember the exact question I asked for this, but I do remember what the answer is. And the answer is, this is going to take work. I believe I said, like, how is she going to accomplish what she wants? How is she going to get what she wants? This is going to take work. This is not something that is easy. This is something that you will have to monitor, that you will have to keep your eye on. You will have to babysit yourself. Every time you have one of those negative thoughts come in your head, you take it in, you redo it, you fix it up, and you put it right back out on that wall looking even better than before and sounding better than before. Just the way that this man here, it's like the one that he's working on, or this woman, whoever it is, the one that's being worked on, it's like a bad thought, and he just has to create that thought and put it back up there. Like it's nothing, like it's never been changed. Like it's never been changed. It's always been this positive thought. Of course he's coming in. Of course he wants to see me. Of course he's going to call me to come for a date. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? Like don't say that part because it doesn't matter. Of course he will. Um, okay, so you have to work on you have to stay full concentration, right? For love. This is the Lover's card. And I just love this deck of cards. Let me just try to focus it there. Mainly because of the fact, like, it just shows love has no limits. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter. It's a feeling, and it really is a feeling. No one else can replace that feeling. It doesn't matter. Looks do not matter. Looks are a big deal right now today for some reason because I keep on feeling that. Maybe it's because the cards are not so sexy or so sensual that we're used to in the mainstream media, that they've made us think that, is love. Like love has to have a look to it. No, love is a feeling that cannot be replaced. It doesn't matter if this person is older than you or younger than you or bald or fat or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. So it's going to take work to obtain the love you want. And it really is. And it's mental work is what they're talking about. And I asked for further clarification, and we had the Four of Wands. And what I picked up with this card is look at how happy this couple is, right? First of all, there's two couples there, but look at the couple behind that first man. And they're just looking at each other. And I feel like that whole field in front of them is a field of dreams. And they are making plans, all of them maybe making plans as a community to build something new. But these two in particular that are looking at each other so happy, they have reached a new spot in their relationship. They know that this is going to happen. They know that this is actually coming to fruition, to physical form, to physical manifestation. They've worked hard to get there. And they may be working with other people. So you and your masculine may join forces with a team, or you may go out to do some sort of charity work, or you may just have a creation that you guys built together. Either way, it's about staying strong and focusing on what you truly want to achieve and not focusing on the negative, and staying happy and being around happy people as well. Now, what did I ask for here? Okay. And oh yeah, okay, so there's the return. Now I don't remember the exact question I said. Maybe I asked, what does the feminine have to do? This is why I recorded this now before I forgot everything. Not necessarily what does the feminine have to do. What is the outcome? Because I needed more clarification. So let me just tell you what these cards are telling me. First of all, when I saw this, the two Leo cards here, we have the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. So first off the bat, the Queen of Wands tells me there's a return, okay? And it's beautiful. It's passionate. It's happy. It's great. It's just a wonderful, wonderful return. Literally with the Eight of Wands, this man is passing up some sort of a message to this woman. And I just feel like, that's love. It's about love. It's about, I'm coming home. I'm returning. Let's make plans, let's do something together. Plans here. Like this is really about the return here. So this is just an overall message here saying that this person will return, because this person never truly left. You see how this woman here has a loving grip. There's something about the way that your energy can tame your masculine, or that he can feel with you, like he can be his honest self around you. And that's the thing. And it's important to not have some image of your masculine that he's perfect. And same with you, like, that he can't do any wrong, that he doesn't smell, or he doesn't, he's not a human being. He is a human being. He wants to be heard. He wants to be loved. And he also wants boundaries. Now, you notice, I'm going to go back to the part where she's holding the chain there lovingly. Like he gets close enough, but he can't put that much of any sort of aggressive energy on her. It has to be with love, or she will pull back or pull him back, or set the boundaries that are needed to have a healthy relationship. And this is the, it could be the one sure characteristic of a queen of rods, the queen of wands. She does set boundaries. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to go for it and to state that. There is a real sunny energy here and happy energy here. So for whoever this message is for, this is beautiful. Now I did pull some more cards because I was just sitting here at this point and I'm like, I just want to know more. I think this was like during a second session on this deck here, on this layout here. So I asked, how does he feel about the divine feminine? How does the masculine feel about the divine feminine? And we had the Knight of Swords. I'm just trying to remember if anything came in reverse. Because I kind of feel like this may have, but that doesn't, it's not the biggest deal. What the message here is so the divine masculine is quite aware of this twin flame, this burning love connection that he has with the divine feminine. And there's a little bit of an energy here of him coming out of his shell, of him slowly but surely revealing himself, revealing the truth, getting ready to reveal the truth about that, maybe even facing the truth to himself. Because we have this little ragamuffin. I always say that, right? But this is the divine feminine. And she is his secret, in a sense, because you see how there's a buried treasure? It's like, I got a lot of messages when I saw this. The first message, let's just say the most prevalent message, the biggest message here is that she is like a hidden treasure to him. Like in the sense that he doesn't want anyone else to get his hands on her. He doesn't care what she looks like, as I said. This is his special girl, his special little lady. And he just wants to keep her tucked away in a sense, but he realizes that is not realistic and that is not going to happen forever. So it could be up until this point, this masculine has been hiding his feelings, or hiding you from people, divine feminines, but he knows all the while that there is a burning connection here, and you just have to really just stay focused on the positive, as we already mentioned. But he does feel as though you are his little like secret, and it's not in the sense that he doesn't want people to know about you so much, because for some, the second message I got is that you are different than what he's used to. So it is a bit of a change. Like imagine this man dating this little girl who's like, not that she's a little girl, but this woman who's happy rolling around in the dirt, baking, having fun, finding treasures, finding hidden treasures, traveling, doing whatever she wants to do. This is a different, as I said, you may not look like what you think you're supposed to look like or what other people are expecting you to look like. This is a connection that's based on a feeling that you can't deny. And this man is slowly but surely unable to deny this anymore. His mask is coming off, whether he wants it off or not. Even if he tried to hide it in the past, he can't. Someone's going to find this treasure. So either he steps up and, gets to this beautiful lady, or let it pass him by. So, what was my final? I don't remember what my final question was, but I will tell you the answer. It was yes. I just remember when I saw this. Um, well, we have the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is the one that came in reverse. Okay, now I remember, because the Wheel of Fortune came, it didn't come in reverse. It kind of came like this. So what I got when it came out, these two came out together, was of celebration, of happiness, and also of that energy of it's not a new cycle, but it's a fresh cycle. Because in reverse, it's almost like you're not done. You guys are not done. You know this person, this isn't someone brand new, and something new is being formed out of this. It's like a rebirth and coming out, like you're both coming out. And for many, it's the feminine who's come out and stepped into her spotlight first. As we see the masculine at the bottom there, the feminine has welcomed the divine energies and the divine timing and the whole situation. And, she's gotten into peace with her inner child. She's just had a whole new beginning, a whole transformation. And she is calling out that masculine. And it's going to work because here I just feel like the two people at the top are just celebrating. That man has his cup, the woman has her arms up. Um, if there was a third party, the third parties are finally over. Both people in this situation could have had other people really trying to get to them or really trying to sabotage this situation. But this has been protected by higher sources, and it is time for the beauty and the joy of this relationship to come out. And at the bottom, the bottom of the deck, we have the World card and the Six of Cups. So this is about something that has run its course multiple times, multiple lifetimes. And, you have to stay positive, divine feminines. That's you right there. Stay positive. Switch your thinking up. Let the masculine be a masculine. Bring balance back to this situation by just staying positive. Switch your sentences. Please do write them out. It really does take work. If you think you're going to sit there and listen to this reading and just sit there and do it in your mind, well, have fun. It's not going to work. I'm just going to say it's not working. You actually have to get a pen and paper, even if you just did it once, so you can really take a good look at what it is exactly that you're saying to yourself. And anything that comes up where, let's just say you do talk to your masculine and he says, I'm too busy. Well, that's you creating that sentence. So when he says that to you, you say thank you. Say thank you in your head. don't say thank you for saying you're too busy. But in your mind, you say thank you because now I know what sentence I have to switch. My masculine is not too busy. My man is not too busy for me. My man loves to make time for me. My man wants to see me. My man wants to call me. My man wants to come out with me and have fun. So those are a little bit of tidbits or I don't know, pointers. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this and have a beautiful day. It's June the 10th now. Well, it's about 2 or 3 in the morning. It's my birthday. And I do have a recording I recorded last week for today, and I wanted to see how it comes out. So I will post that tomorrow, or in the morning, I should say. And that's all. I do just want to say thank you for all the wishes and blessings and happy comments I'm going to receive for my birthday. Thank you in advance. And feel free to book a reading. I won't be doing them today, but I'll be back on them tomorrow. Bye for now, everyone.